Today we're going to be playing Boodunnit. Look around carefully, there might be multiple ways to uncover obstacles. Welcome to the afterlife. I hope you enjoy yourself. Press WASD to move and rotate the camera. Press spacebar to jump. There I am, a little ghost. And I got a flower on my head. Okay. Click his camera. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Since you passed away, you've gained a number of ghostly abilities. This is the first one, is levitation. Click the leftmost button on an object to levitate it. Move the mouse around to position it, and click left button to release it. Objects freeze in positions around you after you let them go. Give it a try. Let it go. Okay, look away from it. Don't pick it up again. Press shift to dash through thin surfaces like fences. Make sure you want to go that way leads back to Earth. Your choice, I guess. You're the only missing out on eternal peace. Go ahead and stack these buttons to jump over the wall. Okay. I hope you're sure you know what you're doing. Try jumping in levitation and dash to get to new areas. Okay. Space bar plus. Should lower. This is the last hurdle before you can return to Earth. You'll have to use the jumping and levitation dash as best as possible. Good luck. Okay, I wish the camera would stop doing that. Do I? No, thanks. That's what I wanted. Finally put it back. Great. Nice. Okay, here we go. Well, good job completing the tutorial level. You are now ready to return to Earth. Maybe you'll find more peace there. New life. Reason for my grave? Julia Lawson. What does it say? Gone too soon, sis? So you finally awakened. Took you long enough. Sir Boodunnit. Sorry, I'm not exactly known for my manners. My name is Sir Boodunnit, but you can call me Sir Boodunnit for short. Oh, my name is Sir Bartholomeus Boodunnit. Now, this might come to a shock to you, but you've been murdered, Julia. The whole town's in uproar about it. But since the circumstances are still unknown, you're not gone just yet. This unfinished business of yours is where I come in. I can help you escape cemetery so you can find your grieving sister Emmy. I will tell you more along the way as long as you press F to talk, that is. Shall we? Would you like some flowers, Mr. Boodunnit? Yeah, I'll see you soon, sis. Okay. Shovel. Sober Bob, if you can read this, you're standing on my grave. Rude. Okay. Oh, come on. There. Looks like Pamela Crowbar. The best carpenter who built the worst coffins. Nothing on this one. RP. Background is Sober Bob. Thought he was over there. Mac and Steve. Dad, lover, skater boy. Dead. RP. Silver Bob again. Buried by his best friend, Ben Dover. Ben Dover, buried by his best friend, Mike Cox. Huh? How are they both buried by each other? Makes no sense. When I founded this town, Bonkel, I wasn't the most generous or beloved person. I became so obsessed with the wealth that I completely neglected the welfare of my residents. I turned my back on the town I founded, never helping those who needed me. That's why I am in the same form as you. I need to help someone for a change. And it looks like that someone is you, Julia. Or should I say Bulia? Bulia. Bulia, Julia. As a ghost, you can possess living things and beings. Not including me, of course. course, but people and animals. Animals just have unique special abilities you can use. Rats, for example, can climb on vines. Press E to possess or unpossess, and Q to use the special ability. Okay, there is a rat here. Oh, I'm the rat. Cool. Sober Bobbian. Harley Hopper box. Played dead in a circus act, still waiting. Sober Bobbian. Good job, you're almost at the entrance. Yes, almost, since there are still people blocking the gate over there. But you can either possess them and move them, or scare them with the same rat you just used. When possessing a human, you can talk to others by pressing F as well. I can possess him. Now my guy. Walking around. Oops. I knocked him out. Oh, by the way, perhaps it's worth mentioning. On those that you share the closest bond with are able to see and hear you. You can only talk to another person by possessing someone else. Now, though, this gate whenever you're ready. Who's this crying person? This is as far as I can take you. The rest is up to you, Julia. Go and talk to your sister now. Solve this mystery together, and you will find your peace. Before I go, is there anything else you'd like to know? How do you know all this about me? I understand that I need to. There isn't the biggest place out there, you know. And a murder case in such a peaceful town like mine, something like that doesn't go around slowly. Before I go, is there anything you'd like to know? I wish I could, dear, but my time is coming to an end. Simply helping someone was my unfinished business, in order to rest in peace. Solving your murder is yours. Very well, Julia. Thank you, too. I can finally rest. Now find your sister and keep her close to you. She wouldn't want you to lose the second time. Can I get him to open the door? No. I just have this crying lady. Emmy Lawson. Where did I go wrong, Julia, my sweet sister? Why? Leave me alone, please. Julia sought you, but now I thought you were... I saw you at our flower shop. You were... I'm sorry, it's just I wish I could have been there for you. Why do you look like that anyway? I have to run off. What do you mean by that? Don't tell me you're leaving me again. I'm happy that you're talking to me. I just wish you were, you know... I don't know if I would be good use to you, but maybe it's for the best. Doing this with you means I can be with you again. Julia, I don't want you to go. But if it means we can be together again, then I'll help you. The first place to look around would be the flower shop at the town square. Stay close to me, okay? Can I possess Julia? No. Party RS. Police person, come back here. Do, 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 do. Hi. I wish I could have gone to Julia's funeral, but I'm sure her sister will be back soon. Can I go in here? Wanted alive. Vincent. Unless you want beef or any other meat, you better stay away from me. Okay. Very rude. What's their power? They can slightly hover off the ground? Wow. Hello, other bird. How about you? Would you like to be possessed? No? Because I'm still technically hovering? This way. Why do I need a grate to fly? Is that the far it goes? Oh, there's nothing wrong there. Okay. I'm sorry, do I know you? There's a rat in there. I cannot see. Okay. And then all that did was get me back up to this bird. Can I get over here? up. But up and down is not a thing it does. Oh, if I get it to stay there. Finally. A clue, red fabric. Looks like it's been wrapped up a piece of clothing or accessory. Knowledge. Okay, is that why I came up here? Hiya, Birdie. Nice to have some company up here. Do you have anything to eat by chance, or can flop over to the bakery and get me a donut? Look at me talking to birds. They must be losing it. What bird are you talking to? So is that all there was up here? I guess so. Why do I get a flower pot? Is there anywhere else to go? Clue, broken flower pot. Big sharp shards of a big flower pot from our store. It looks recent considering some of the shards still have dirt and tulip leaves attached to them. Okay. Am I trapped? Nope. I'd love to read those, but I'm just supposed to wander around and find stuff. Stuff that will be orange. Grab whatever that is. I can't let go. Hey, Bulia. Where do you before Julia like old times? Anyway, what's up? Who should we talk to? The police probably know more than us, but I doubt if they're willing to talk to us. Or me, rather. Can you even see you? What do you know about this? What's this? A broken flower pot? I don't think it's mine. Is it one of yours? Did you break it yourself, maybe? I don't really know what to say. It's got nothing to do with me. And anyway, you're the florist. I'm an artist. I didn't do anything with flowers. It must be yours. So yeah, for those, it must be reasons. It must be yours. I've never seen it before anyway. Let's keep looking. Okay. Can I possess her and walk around? Can't you tell I'm busy? I've got to keep the uptown running. Hi. Oh, hi. Good day. You must be Julia's sister, Emmy, right? Sorry for your loss. It must be awful to lose someone close to you. I remember when my cat Deputy Danger died. I cried for 3 weeks. I can't imagine the pain you must feel, especially since her death was so, forget my wording, but well, it's very strange we can't make head or tail of it just yet. After we found 5 clues, we've had a solid theory of what happened. But anyway, who are you? Who am I? Of course, you've only been here a day. My name is Marcus. I'm the chief of police here in Brooklyn. You probably see my colleague Deanna and Robert around town. We try to set things right if they've gone wrong, and we'll help out when we can. But Bronco has crime-free for such a long time. We're taking up other jobs. We're also the anti-litter committee as well as the tourist board. And lastly, we're top-notch donut tasters. We're the best of the best. But it's been a while since we had to solve any mysteries. Well, the detective novels I've been reading say you shouldn't reveal anything about the case. You never know who's listening. But even I would want to tell you I don't have anything to tell you. We don't know what we're dealing with at the moment. Robert might have a lead on the roof, but we're not certain yet. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that. Don't tell anyone, okay? So I've got to go. Okay, mate. Sure you stay in Monaco for the time being. Okay. I wanted to talk to this other cop. Oh, what was it they always said in crime school? Oh yeah, don't commit crimes. Oh, that was helpful. Unless you want to be beef or any other meat, you better stay away from me. Okay? Can't talk to this guy. Picked up two. Beer fair. Coming soon. Wow. I want to put this on the ground, but I can't. Oh. What's this about? Can't interact with it. Who's there? Not some stinky cop, I hope. Let me take a good whiff. Sniff. You don't smell like a cop. Who are you? I guess I don't care as long as you're not a cop, you're a friend. What's your business? What do you know about this? Hey, that looks familiar, don't tell me. Oh yeah, my cape is ripped. It is truly awful. I'll never be the same. I'll never look as smoky fresh as I did before. Where was that? Was it on the roof of the crime scene? Hey now, I don't think this isn't looking good for poor old Vincy boy. But I promise it wasn't me. Sure, yes, I was near the crime scene last night, but it was only fixing the air vent on the roof. I didn't have nothing to do with the murder. I swear it was on my honor and the vent repairman. Who are you? Doesn't my reputation precede you? In the eyes of the law, my name is Vincent, village and vent repairman. No, it is not my birth name. It is who I've been chosen to become. A mission is to improve the air quality of Brooklyn. People are breathing all the time here. It's polluting the air like crazy. That's why I only breathe when I really need to. I've been fixing all the air vents around town to purify the air, but they're kind of sucky. I have to fix them all the time, too often to plan employment. But people don't seem to be a fan of unplanned maintenance work on their houses. Long story short, I'm on the run from the law. Oh, there's another climbing thing. Where we're at. Come on. Thank you. That'll let me do it? Can't do it. Nope. Not let me. Okay, there's a part of a climb thing here. clue, a bloody knife, still sharp as liquid on it. That could be blood, no fingerprints. Okay. There we go. Whoop. Brought that with me for whatever reason. I need to go back this way. Clue, a hard hat, slightly damaged, and initials AH on it. Sleeping in a cot? That's just my grave. Okay. Spot over here. Oops. This looks like it's gonna be really difficult. Keep jumping, he's not doing it. It's just annoying. I need to jump before I press move forward, or else they will not. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay. So jump first, press jump first, then forward. Jump first, then forward. Jump first, then forward. A trash cake. A cake that has been seen better days. Must have been made recently since the cream hasn't melted yet and there's no mold on it. Okay. I can't get back that way. I need rat. Stuck. Now I need to go back to Emmy. Can't bring the rat with me. Okay. Check these clues I gathered. I don't know, Julia. I mean, these include a scrap of fabric and a slice of cake. Will you approve with all this? I don't think it's the right time yet. Please, Julia. I know I'm not ready for this yet. You of all people should know that. Julia, I can't take this anymore. I mean, if you got something to tell me, tell me. Julia, it's my fault. I'm the reason that you're... You? But how? When I moved here to help you with your shop, there was a tulip I wanted to give you. I grew it by myself. Since we hadn't seen each other in a long time, I barely managed to sneak it in since it was so heavy. I hid it on the top shelf at the time, but when I wanted to give it to you, it just slipped out of my hands. And you were right there. I swear it was an accident. I called the police, but I panicked. I mean, I just moved to Oakland. No way they would believe me if I told them it was an accident. Besides, they still haven't even accepted me yet. Such a tight-knit community would want anyone locked up in that situation. That's why I hid the flower pot in the trash. Julie, I'm so sorry. You knew about this the whole time. Why would you keep something like this from me? Julie, when I saw you were standing in front of me back at the cemetery, you said you didn't remember anything, which is the reason you're like this. I was so happy, but also scared. I couldn't get over losing you. What would I do if you lost you a second time? Solving your death, I have to say goodbye to you again forever. That's why I stalled your case. I can't let you go, Julia. I love you. I mean, you need to tell this to the rest of Boodunnit as well. We both know I can't stay just between us. Julia, like I said, think about the fear that the townspeople would live in if my death was never get solved. It's not fair that you stay silent, Emily. It happened to one point to another. You have to. But Julia, I can't. I mean, until you confess the rest of Boodunnit, I can't forgive you for what you've done. Ladies and gentlemen, I have your attention, please. I need to tell you something about the case of Julia Lawson's death. I know it had a major impact on all of us on Bronco. Our founder probably wouldn't have even cared like most of you do. So regardless of what I'm about to tell you, it goes without saying that our bond as a town will always be the brightest light in the dark times like these. Ahem. Well said, sir. For Bronco. Get to the point already. The force had no clue where to look to start this investigation. But based on recently found evidence, we may have found some sort of lead. And it pains me to say to this, but No, please, I can't do this anymore. It was my fault. What? No way. I knew it. What? I mean, you took the words out of my mouth, Smith. I didn't expect the confession so quickly, however. Care to enlighten us while you're at it? My own clumsiness got Julia killed. I'm so sorry, I swear it was an accident. It's just that the ladder was so wobbly and the flower pot was too heavy. But I'm not here to justify my accident, I just wanted to come clean. Feeling of guilt is no excuse to stay silent in the front of a town like Boodunnit, not to mention my own sweet sister. It's my fault, it's all my fault. Julia, even though it's the last thing I deserve right now, I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. I've already found it, little sis. so that's why they got a flower on their head. Is that... Oh my. I thought she... Try not to ruin the moment, but we're not done yet, miss. You see, here in Brooklyn we follow a certain kind of justice protocol, which says that the victim gets to decide their punishment for their perpetrator. Usually we make an exception for murder cases, but obvious reasons. But since your sister seems to be here right now, I believe we can ask her what she thinks. Julia? I forgive you, Emmy. There's no need more for suffering. You made the right decision by telling the uncle the truth. I can't stay mad at you, not as a ghost at least. Hi, sis. I'm glad you think so. I'm sorry for how things have gone these past few days. I wish we could have been sisters for a little longer. I miss you like crazy. We all have to keep moving forwards, I guess, even if it hurts. Huh? Now that you mention it, I guess we did. It was kind of a dead giveaway. I didn't really have the whole lot of deducing. You know, since it was my fault. I'm glad you can forgive me. But now that you've finished your unfinished business and all that, I can't help but notice. These people in town seem pretty chill finding out your existence of the afterlife. Like no free ghosts or anything. Everyone was just rolling with it. Maybe they've seen ghosts around before? That would be a cool idea for some illustrations. Let me write that down. What will you do now? I don't think I'm gonna go back to the city. There's no life for me anymore. It's just too much noise, too much pressure. I think I want to live in a smaller life. I might just stay here in Brooklyn. For people seem kind of bizarre, in a good way. I can see why you moved here after you quit detective work. Maybe it's time for me to do the same. I'm sure people have a use for an artist here, right? Besides, I've heard there's a great water slide property that's just become available. It's even rumored to be haunted. I heard someone was killed there. Too soon? Fair enough. Yeah, I knew this part would be coming. I don't really know what I should say. I know what I want to say. But I don't want you to go. But I know you have to. So I guess I can say it is good luck, wherever you go. And if you see our parents, please say hi for me, okay? That's been a while. But if we never meet again, I love you, sis. I've loved you all the time I've lived. Even when you cut all the bristles off my paint brushes when we were kids. And I won't stop now, not ever. That makes me glad to hear. Now you have your ghost thing, or whatever. Before I grab you and never let you go. There she is, the woman of the hour. Hiya, Julia. I admit, despite reading all those mystery novels, I'm not the best at solving murder cases. But you got me beat there. I hope that the afterlife is less eventful than things have been here. And if it isn't, you'll be able to handle it. I have faith in that. Hi, Julia. It's just good to see you, I think. I feel a little unprepared. The Girl Scouts Handbook doesn't give any advice for handling ghosts. Are you a benevolent spirit, or is that rude to ask? Yikes. Sorry. I hope you have a good time in wherever you go after you're gone. I guess you played the long con, huh? Tricked us all into believing you were dead. Not a bad job. Not a word of advice. Next time you fake your death, get rid of the evidence beforehand. I recommend burning it. That's always worked wonders for me. Regardless, if you'd better hit the road, I think your time at the mortal coil is up. Hi, Julia. Glad to see you're still kicking, sort of. You know what I mean. Good job on tying up the loose ends here? Whoops, I mean tying up the loose ends. Solving mysteries is in itself. I can't find my way around a hammer, but that's about it. Well, I wonder what's behind those gates. I guess it's not my turn to find out just yet. let's hope something good, huh? Catch you on the flip side. Hello, Julia. To think you've been floating around the town all this time, Sarah. Surprised you and Bork didn't take the opportunity to prank me. Too bad for him. Oh well, I'm sure there'll be much fun to be had wherever you're going now. And about that, is there an afterlife you've headed to? Is that for real? That's really something. I think I'm gonna go about that for a while. Goodbye, Julia. Oh, Julia, I think you've been floating around town on... Oh, I just clicked on the same guy. So you're a ghost now, huh? That opens up some opportunities. It would give you the bird the fright of his life. But then again, maybe not. Mortal consoles might be enough for him. Julia, it's been good knowing you. But who knows, maybe we'll meet again someday. You should hurry up and get your ghost butt through those pearly gates before I hug you and never let you go. Bye, Julia. I try not to miss you too much. Oops. Okay. Here I go. If I can get up there. You solved the mystery. Congratulations, Detective. Enjoy the afterlife. Thanks for playing, and we'd really appreciate every review. Well, that was Boodunnit. Other than some of the mechanics, it was really cute. The writing was good. I liked that you could possess people and like walk around as them, and like the animals and stuff. I just wish that the moving of things was a little better in the camera, because you couldn't really move things up and down. You could just kind of like move them around, and they would move slightly up, like by just like swaying them back over a little. But it also controlled the camera too while moving it, so it was kind of difficult to see where you were moving things, and if you still had a hold of things and not. It's like I would pick up random things and not know that I was holding them. Okay, so thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.